Today I'm going to show you how to make a combination lock in Rec Room. This is a continuation from last week's video where I showed you how to make a 3-number combination lock. So just like last time, you want to start off picking your solution number. We're going to go with a similar number to the one we did last time, 421, except the last two are going to be 69. So let's go ahead and get our buttons ready. We're going to go into here, go to dynamic, get 9 buttons, 8, 9, and configure them all so that they actually show their numbers. So configure, let's change this to a 1 and just do that for the rest of them. So now we have all 9 of our buttons, and we're just going to do like last time, put a does not equal chip behind them. So let's do a comparer here. We're going to need 9 of them, but let's just start with the 1. Let's go ahead and configure it, put it in advanced mode, make it does not equal. Okay, and then we're going to wire the red pin here to the red pin there and configure this number to the same number that's right here. So it's a 1, and we'll make 9 more of these. I'm actually going to move all of these chips over just so we can get a better look at them. In the last one, we just use one combinator chip to get this signal. But because we have 3 sets of 3, we're actually going to use almost like a pyramid type scheme. We're going to have 3 here, and then we're going to have 1 that they're all going to combine to. So basically, we're going to hook up the output of all of these to their each. So the top 3 here are going to go to this one. The second set here, they're all going to go to their own pin. And then the third set, the same thing. They'll all go to their own pin. And then we're going to take the result of all 3 of these and put them in here. Last time we didn't need this extra step because there were only 3 possible outputs. Now we needed the compare chip to get the signal. So again, does not equal 0. So we're going to create another combinator here. And let's put this out here. Put it back on itself so that this then keeps track of how many times a button is pushed. So if I do this 1, 2, 3, 4, it just keeps going. Last time we had this number reset when it hit 4 because our solution number only had 3 numbers in it. But this time, because it has 5 numbers in it, once it gets to the 6th number, it's going to need to reset. Let's clone this and change it back into regular equals mode and set it to 6. So wire this here, there. If this number does equal 6, okay, then we want it to send a signal to the reset counter right here. Last time it was only to 3, so we went to the thousandths place. But because we got 5 numbers here, we need to go to the 10,000ths place. What numbers will we need to add together to get this? Well, you're going to do 40,000, then you're going to add 2,000, 160, and then finally 9. So that's what we're going to do with a bunch of comparers over here, just like last time. We need a total of 1, 2, 3. We need 5 of them. Might be a little too high, but 5. Let's go ahead and hook up the counter to that one, to all the reds, and then change all of the greens to their respective numbers. So we're just going to configure this if it equals 1. This one is if it equals 2. So, and then we need to put them in advanced mode. So we're going to advance. Again, if it's the first one, what does it need to output? The first one needs to output whatever the number I push times 10,000. So this first blue one here needs to be 10,000. 10,000. Okay, the next one down needs to be was it 1,000? 1,000. Next one down, 100. This one is 10. And then this one, again, we don't have to do this one actually technically, but we're just going to do it to reiterate everything. So now we need to save whatever number is going to be output from one of these equal chips. And much in the same way we did this one, where we had to add in additional combinator chips in order to get the extra numbers to come through, we're going to have to do the same thing. One for these 3 up here, one for these 2, and then a final one for them all to go through. So do the exact same thing, hook the output to that output to that one to that, then these 2 go here, and then these 2 can go in any one of these. Then this is the number that this number needs to be multiplied by. Combinator, except we're going to change it to multiplication. So multiplication, we're going to multiply this number that comes out of here times the number that comes out of here. And then we need one more to actually save that number. And this one, we have to go back on itself, just like this one over here. All right, and just like last time, you're gonna get a compare chip. This is where you need to tell it, hey, this is the winning number. So we're gonna connect this here, and then we're gonna configure the green one here to 421.69. That's our winning number. And then we also, just like last time, let's get the sign out. Let's get the beacon out. There we go. Configure your first message to be red. So squiggly or squiggly. Okay, we want this right here to be this number. All right, right now it's putting out 0 because we have nothing. We also want this, remember, to be reset once this number hits over 6. So we're gonna do that. All right, and we should be good to go. So our winning number was 42169. So we go 4, 2, 1, 6, last one, 9. There we go. I didn't put you win in the bottom, but that's how you do it. You can see it switched to you win. So yeah, just to check it again, we have 4, 2, 1, oops, and 6 and 9. There you go. You got the code. Hey, it turned on. Now, most people, I'm assuming if you're going to use this in a game, you're probably going to shrink all of these down and put them on like a keypad or something. So you can just select them all. And let's scale them all down here. Just so they're little, little buttons that you can just push whenever you want to do. And then click, 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 click. There you go. Alright everyone, well I hope you enjoyed this series on making a combination lock in Rec Room. If you did, make sure to throw a like on it. Have a good day everybody. RCO Man out.